Am I wrong for tipping our waitress $20 despite her poor service because my date was playing a game with her tips? I met a guy on a dating app. We hit it off and we arranged for our first date. Things were going well and we sat down and had started some small chit-chat. Our waitress comes over asking us what we would like to order. I say what I want and gesture to him so he can order. He orders and then pulls what I think is about $15 on the table. This is your tip. Every time you mess up, I take some away. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so fucking embarrassed. Cringe. The waitress looked nervous immediately. I'm sitting there a bit shocked, mostly embarrassed because I wasn't expecting this. She must have been new as well because she did spill some drinks on our table that night, gave us the wrong food, and overall just seemed lost. He took away $13. I asked him why he thought doing tips this way was a good idea. He said it was the best way to— Am I wrong for folding on the pages of a book my friend let me borrow? You did not. I, 20 male, am taking a modern literature class this semester for my general education requirements and I had to buy like 14 novels for it. My university's bookstore didn't have the option to rent them and I didn't want to spend a lot of money on buying books I'm not planning on ever reading again. I asked my friend who is an English major and has probably at least every book known to man if she had any of the books I needed, and she pretty much had all the ones that were required. I asked if I could borrow them for the semester and she agreed. I started reading the first one and when I would finish at a certain point, I would just bend down the top corner of the page just a little so I could remember where my place was. You motherfucker, that's where you fucked up. That's what bookmarks are for. I didn't think this was a really bad thing. I have always seen this done with books if you don't have a bookmark. And once you pick it back up, you put the paper back in place and it's fine. I was studying on campus one day and I ran into my friend. She came and sat down next to me and we were talking and just chilling, and then all of a sudden she sees the book I'm currently reading for class. Am I wrong for not attending my daughter's gender reveal for her lizard? This is literally really stupid, but she's really upset about it. So my 48 daughter, 23, has a blue-tongued skink who she heavily adores. She jokingly refers to it as her daughter. I found it weird, but she says it's because it's the closest thing she'd have to a child and she feels a strong emotional bond similar to a child. She has decided to remain child-free for multiple reasons and I have been very supportive of this decision. Well, she recently took her skink to the vet for a checkup and she was excited to find out her skink's gender. Afterwards, I got a text asking if I'd come to her gender reveal party she was having. She explained it was a small get-together with cake and food for her friends she hasn't seen in a while, with the gender reveal being mostly a joke, and a way to make fun of real gender reveals. Well, I didn't come. I didn't see a point. It's just a lizard and I'm a busy person. She later called me and expressed she was kind of sad I didn't come because it's been a while since I've seen her, but she understood I was busy. I told her she couldn't actually expect me to come